Hi everyone! This is Teacher Nev once again and welcome to Math class. So today we're going to study about place value. So on your screen you can see the place value chart. Okay, so you can see there on the first box we have ones, tens, and hundreds. So from our previous lesson, we already know that this block represents one block, and this bar represents 10 blocks, and this represent as 100 blocks. So we write there 100, 10, and 1. So let's try this. So in the first box, we have 3 hundreds, and in the second box, we have 2 tens, and the last box we have there 5 ones. So we could also write 300s as 300, which is 300, and 2 tens is equivalent to 20. Then we just write 5 for 5 ones. So when we add this all together, 300 plus 20 plus 5 is equals to 325. So we write there 325. Okay, so how many blocks are there all together? So for the first box, we have 800s. And in the second box, we have there 5 tens. And lastly, 9 ones. So 800s, we write it as this. And 5 tens is how many? It's 50. And then we just copy the number 9. So if we add this all together, we will get 859. So we will get 859. Next, how about this? So in the hundreds place, we have there 400s. And in the tens place, there's no blocks in there. So we could just write 0, 10. And then 7 ones. So we write 400 and just 0 and 7. So if we add this all together, we will get 407. So it's 407. So let's try another one. So we write 200s, 4 tens, and 0, 1. So we write 200. 4 tenths is equivalent to 40. And we write 0. And if we add these all together, we get 240. So it's 240. Okay, so on your screen, you can see the place value chart and the numbers. So let's read the number. 872. Again, 872. So we could say 8 is in the hundreds place, 7 is in the tens place, and 2 is in the ones place. Okay, so read with me. 8 is in the hundreds place, which is here. 7 is in the tens place, so it's here. You can see 7 and in the tens place. And 2 is in the ones place. over here. Okay, so I'll give you more examples. So let's read together. The value of digit 8 is 800. Do you still remember? Yes. Okay. Next is the value of digit 7 is 70. We know that 7 tenths is equals to 70. And lastly, the value of digit 2 is 2. So let's read together. The digit 5 is in the hundreds place. Okay, 5 in the hundreds place. The digit 9 is in the tens place. So 9 in the tens place. The digit 8 is in the ones place. So here is number 8 in the ones place. Okay, next. So we have here 598. 598. The value of digit 5 is 500. The value of digit 9 is 90. The value of digit 8 is 8. It's playtime.
Try again.
For your homework, Pupils Book page 5, Pupils Book page 5. Okay, so number 1, find the missing numbers. So we're going to count the number of blocks and we write it down here. Okay, letter B, the digit blank is in the hundreds place. So in 306, which digit is in the hundreds place? So we already discussed this earlier, so I know you can do it. Okay, letter C, the value of the digit 3 is, okay, so what is the value of digit 3? Next is workbook page 5. Workbook page 5. So we're going to count the number of blocks and we're going to write it down. So for example, here you have there how many hundreds? 2 hundreds, 110, and 3 ones. Then you write 213, 213. So next is workbook page 7. Again, workbook page 7. Okay, so it looks like this. Lastly, workbook page 10. Workbook page 10. Okay, so in here, we're just going to fill in the blanks. So let's read the first one. The value of the digit 9 is, so what is the value of digit 9 when you have 942? Is it 900, 90, or 9? So what's your answer? Okay, so the value of the digit 9 is 900. Next, let's read letter D. The digit is in the ones place. So which digit is in the ones place in 508? So what digit is in the ones place? So it's digit 8. Okay? So the digit 8 is in the ones place. So that's all for today, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!